Next ball. Here we go. Hat-trick ball.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the third episode of our New Zealand Road to Cricket Glory, guys, where today we've picked our squad for the 1 T20 versus the Netherlands, guys. And today we've dropped a couple of key players from our lineup. We have dropped Martin Guptill and we've dropped Mitch Santner, purely because we are trying to experiment with our team. This game means nothing, guys. We can lose this game for all we care. It will not matter in the long term. But we're going to be trying some new guys today. We're going to keep trying the guys that got pumped in the first game. For example, Jameson at 12.67 and over in his first game against Scotland. Conway, who got 19. Nichols, who got 24 but was a little bit slow. So I'm going to see if I can ramp him up today. And we've also brought in Tom Bruce and Mark Chapman because we need to try and reinforce our batting in the middle order for future games, guys. Because a lot of our team can open, but not a lot of our team can bat 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. Again, we're just trying to figure out new openers. We've opted for Hamish Rutherford because he's done exceptionally well in the county championship, or more, I guess, their one-day competition, more so than their T20. But we'll see if his form converts across to this format. Otherwise, yeah, guys, we're going to be trying to win a match without Mitch Santner and without Martin Guptill, the two people that have won us matches thus far. So we're going to be going with, and Tim Seifert will keep today. With Nichols and Williamson sitting on the bench. Obviously, Williamson sitting on the bench is kind of big, but hey, we're just trying to experiment, guys, before we get into the most crucial matches, before we get into these 3-match series against people like Ireland, Bangladesh, etc., etc. So this is our sort of only T20 international against the Netherlands before we move on to some actual 3-match tours that might actually matter in the long term. Other than that, guys, we're still going to stick with this team. Here we go. We're up against a pretty decent Netherlands side. In fact, they're pretty good because they've got Ryan ten Doeschate, who's averaging 44.42 in T20 internationals, which is insane, guys. Really, really is insane. They've got the Cooper brothers, Ackerman, Rippon from the New Zealand domestic. He plays New Zealand domestic, but plays for the Netherlands, and so on and so forth. So they're all pretty good, the Netherlands side. So we're up against it here today. So we've got to play well, which is important. So Tim Southey's going to call heads. We've lost the toss, but when you put it to bat under cloudy conditions, let's see how we go. We can see it's very sunny in the second inning, so obviously they're trying to take advantage of that. We're going to go highlights. We're going to go 4s. 14 from 5 from Rutherford. He's itched that down to third man 4. So he moves to 19 from 9, which is exceptional. A very good start for him. Seifert struggling a little bit. And is bowled with the struggling form that he's got. Conway. Oh my goodness me. Conway's out first ball. He's completely played all around it. Hat-trick. No, never mind. We're good. Chapman's got off the mark. Good on him. And Rutherford's hit that for 4. So, you beauty. 26 from 14. Make that 30 with that shot down the ground. Again, he's playing really, really well, Rutherford. He's really carrying his form. 40 from just 19 deliveries with the team on 46 for 2. Chapman at the other end's on 2, but he's finally gone 40 from 20. He is LBW and he has been given here. Chapman. Ooh, I'm swinging a miss. That's a good shot. That'll be 4. Good shot by Chapman. His first boundary of the game. 52 for 3. That's 4 from Bruce. These two have important slots to fill. Potentially in our World Cup campaigns. With our World Cup campaign coming up. So they've got to really see what they can do here. Because we don't necessarily have a set 3, 4, 5, 6. So runs that they score today will be vital. Alright, we're going to up Chapman to 9 and over. And we're going to up Bruce to... I'm not sure I want to up Bruce just yet. Because he seems to... Well, that could be out anyway though. He's hit that straight down the man's throat. And he's been dropped as it goes for 4. Oh dear me. 69 for 3. We're not doing great at the moment. And it's a good shot, though, from Bruce. That will go for 4. 73 for 3. Rippon. And down the ground. Good shot again, Bruce. Getting into his work now. 7.7 and over. Oh, shot by Chapman. That's gone the whole distance. And again through the onside. 4 more. Oh, he smashes it in the gap. 4 more. Chapman now flying away. 92 for 3. Rippon. Oh my Gee, that is some shot, guys. He's backed away, left all three open, and smashed over point. Oh, and he's done it again, but through cover this time. It's a new all-time record at the ground. There you go. Chapman and Tom Bruce. Well done, boys. Good start. 103 for 3. Good recovery period. And Chapman smashes that for 1 bounce 4. Almost 6. We're looking at a score of about 160. Pretty good. See what we could do, though. And that is a good shot in the gap by Chapman again. 4 more. That will be 4. Is that 50? I'm not entirely sure. No. 116 for 3. That's a dot. He's on 49. There you go. I was 1 off. Can he bring up his 50? We'll find out with this ball, I guess. And the answer is yes. He brings up the 50. Well done, Chapman. 119 for 3. That's an edge, though. It should be caught. And he is caught for 50 off 38. Nonetheless, that is a good innings from Mark Chapman. I think that's only his... It's only his second T20 International 50, guys. So there you go. Right there. You know, his average was less than 24. So that is a good showing, really. Considering that. Potentially putting his hand up for the World Cup. And that is some shot by Tom Bruce. Should we look at this again, guys? This has gone a long, long way. Oh, my lord. Okay, last 4 overs. So we're going to up to Grondome. And that's 4. 139 for 4. And again in the gap from Grondome. You beauty. We're going to up it in the last 2 overs, I think. We're just going to wait a little bit longer. Because in this game, you just get a little bit more recognition for just waiting and holding for the last couple of overs. Because you don't want to lose these guys, these set batsmen, too early here. And fall short. Oh, that's an edge. Don't know how he's managed to do that. We can look at this again, because this is interesting. He's somehow... Yeah, there you go. Interesting. Interesting, but we'll take it. So now there's 2 overs to go. Now we kind of feel like Jimmy Neesham's still to come. We can up the aggression, and there you go. That's why, because the Grondome is out. Jimmy Neesham can go at just 9. As he's facing up, and he smashes it for 4. Shot, Neesham. Last over. So again, just sort of gung-ho at this point. 161 on the board. And he's missed a straight one, Tom Bruce. Another very good innings, nonetheless, guys. 40 from 32. He's hit 250s before, but only averaging 21. So that's an exceptional knock, guys, from Tom Bruce there. Well done. Southey. Go 9, because I don't trust Southey to, like, you know, go 2. He's only... Oh, gee. Yeah, well, never mind. I should have gone higher, because he's just done himself a disservice there. Anyway, Neesham hits it for 4. He's got 1 off 4, Southey. For goodness sake. His strike rate's gone through the floor, because I think he's one of the best in... He's probably, you know, got some crazy strike rate in T20 Internationals. 142, there you go. But Neesham, there you go. He gets a strike rate of 200-something, and ups his average a little bit with those couple of 4s he got. Anyway, 166 for 6, guys. It's a pretty good effort. In fact, a very good effort. I'm pretty happy with that. We will go with their 4s, because... bugger it. It's a T20 International. We might as well watch them hit some boundaries. So Tim Southey is first up to Max O'Dowd. As Max O'Dowd smashes this in the gap. In the air, but in the gap for 4. This could be out, though. It is! Patel, Ajaz Patel takes the catch. And Southey with an early breakthrough. Oh, that's a shot. That's just pure timing. There you go. Ferguson into the attack. And is instantly picked up a wicket. Vizay? I don't know how to say that, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to say... Vizay is LBW first ball for a golden duck. Unlucky, mate. And that's a shot by Cooper. This is a free hit. He's nicked it straight to slip. That's unfortunate. That could be a potential chance that goes down because, you know, we've got a wicket on a free hit. And that's a good shot from Cooper here. And he's been bowled. Southey with a beautiful sort of slower delivery. Really bamboozled the batsman there. And Ackerman's gone first ball as well. He's on a hat-trick now. Next over, he will be on a hat-trick. 24 for 4 here. Lockie Ferguson will bowl again. To Cooper, who hits this down the ground for 4. Good shot. Tindascarter to the crease. And yeah, we know he's class. And there you go, hits a 6. Tim Southey, we're going to put it on every ball
Next ball. Here we go. Hat-trick ball.
Oh! No! If we had an extra slip, it would have been out. Oh, no. Oh, that's such a shame. Dear, oh dear. It's gone for 4, guys. That's unfortunate. Tendescada hits this one. Oh, Patel can't get there. Oh, this could be a run out, though. Easy pick up and throw, and the stumps are down. Ben Cooper has to depart. Southey on 3. And that goes for 4. To Rippon. And that will be a swing and a miss. That will be his 3 overs done. We're going to probably save his last over. And more importantly, give Kyle Jamieson a go in the power play. See how he does. Oh, it's gone for 4. He's got Tendescada edging in the air, and it's caught by Patel again. Another good catch by Patel. Jamieson with his first, is that his first? It's his first T20 international wicket, guys. There you go. Congratulations, Jamieson. And he's just got slammed for 6 to celebrate. Not really a celebration that he would have wanted, but anyway. That's the end of the power play. Ajaz Patel to bowl outside the power play. 63 for 6. And that's a boundary. 67 for 6. One's better. And he's gone. Tom Bruce with the catch. At slip. Ajaz with the wicket. Might even be his first in T20 internationals. Not entirely sure. That's gone for 6 from Rippon. 74 for 7 here. Ajaz to Rippon. He's edged through. Ajaz takes 2 in that over, guys. You beauty. Ajaz, how's his bowling record? That's actually his 2. That's 2 of... He's only taken 1 wicket before this game, guys. So to get 2 in this game already, very good effort. 2 for 11 in his first over. Jamieson to bowl his second over. And that is out straight to slip. 9 down. Netherlands. Oh, I thought he might have got a hat-trick because maybe he got a wicket on his last ball. Was dropped by Tom Bruce, I assume, at first slip. This could be out down the ground, and it is. Rutherford takes the catch. Netherlands are all out for 76, guys, and we win by 90 runs. It was a pretty good effort in the end. Mark Chapman was man of the match, so there you go. I guess the 3 threefers kind of cancelled each other out, and Mark Chapman had 50 runs on the board. So there you go. Mark Chapman gets himself man of the match, and we win the series 1-0. And our next series, guys, brings us to series number 3 of 14, which is New Zealand in Ireland, June to July 2020. 3 T20 internationals, and then 3 one-day internationals, which I don't know if that does anything to the board ratings. We will have a look. Yep, Ireland are on all 3. And if we look, performance, we've never versed Ireland in an ODI series before. Actually, away, we have. Yeah, never mind, take that back. And never in a T20 international series away from home. So there you go. So there are points up for grabs for our team to climb. Because if we win this game, we might go to if we win the T20 international series, we might go to 6th in the world. Because we'd go 18 points and they'd be on 17. So therefore would overtake them. But if Ireland draw or win, they will go get points and potentially tie themselves with Sri Lanka. In the one-day format, I think we've won those points already, so we've kind of got to keep those points. So we've got to win to keep those points to stay 6th in the world. Otherwise, guys, Mark Chapman, Tom Bruce, and Hamish Rutherford are all up there in terms of the best batsmen in the T20 format. And bowlers, Mitch Satner is the 3rd best bowler in the world in T20s. Obviously, this is early days because we haven't played enough games. Nobody really has. So there you go. One-dayers, and there you go. Martin Gupta will be right up there with Kane Williamson, who scored hundreds, obviously. What about bowlers? And Mitch Satner and Kyle Jamieson, and Ish Sodhi right up there. There you go. So, guys, that is going to be it for today's episode. If you did enjoy this episode of us taking on the Netherlands in a T20 international, guys, then please leave a like. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias down below, guys. Check out my Discord server, where we do post exclusive updates for when videos go live. Don't forget to hit the post notification bell to be notified when we upload live, guys. Subscribe for more content such as this, guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye for now.